Hi everyone, welcome to this new vlog. And if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. As always, before shooting my vlog, I forgot to charge my camera and now I'm shooting to my phone. So now I'll be praying my Isha prayer, and after that I'll be having my dinner and watching one of my childhood favorite series. Please don't find this cringe. And now I'm planning my to-do list for tomorrow, which is in Google Calendar. And good morning, though it's not looking like morning anymore. Anyways, so now I'll be having my breakfast, and today I'm intending to have oat clusters, which is with strawberries. It's not separately, it's present in the oats itself. And trust me, I never ever had oats in my life before moving to the UK, because of course my mom used to make the bestest breakfast ever, and this is taking me ages to drop some amount of clusters in the bowl. I love to have oats or cereals with any of fruits, with grapes or bananas, but today it's going to be banana, and sometimes with honey, but as I ran out of honey, I guess today I'll not be having honey anymore. And it looks good. I love it, to be honest. So now it's time to have my morning tea. But let me say one thing. After moving to the UK for a couple of months, I was living in coffee because I hate tea bags. I don't know how people drink tea bag teas, because for me it tastes quite artificial. But after going to Bangladesh, my mom planned to pack me tea leaves, which are like, I must say it's tea grains. It's not tea leaves, it's like tea grains, So yeah, that's the thing I drink. I mean, it's quite unusual for people to have this kind of tea over here. I mean, the Desi people obviously know this thing, but if I'm talking about the people who are from UK, then they might not know how this thing runs, or they might know. So yeah, that's the thing. Now I'll be talking with my parents while having my breakfast, and this is something I regularly do. This is a law of mine. I mean, it's a law for me to talk to my parents and siblings every single day, and I really enjoy that. Alhamdulillah, that's something if I sometimes miss, I feel like something is incomplete in my daily life, and that's how it's important to me to being in touch with my parents and siblings. And they are like my daily life journal because everything happens in my daily life. I talk with them, I share it with them, and yeah, I mean, I find it fun, I find it satisfying. I mean, you should always be in touch with your family, no matter what your situation is. Just be in touch with them. Okay, so after having my breakfast, I'm planning to go through my proposal, which we had to do before starting our project. And trust me and my friends, we are not ready to start our project this semester, but anyhow we have to. So as I went to Bangladesh for for a week, I forgot everything. Okay, don't judge me, but I forgot everything and I had to revise everything before moving to the lab. So that's the thing I'm doing right now. It's nothing very specific, but as it's already afternoon, I was planning to go to the gym. So this is something I started for, like, I can't remember the exact time, but it's been like a couple of months, 2 or 3, and I guess it's one of the best decisions I have ever taken. Though if you have never ever been to the gym in your whole life, if you go to the gym and you do some stuffs for an hour, your body will start hurting like hell. Okay, let me remind you this thing, but it will pay you off after a couple of weeks. Oops. Okay, so now I'm heading to the gym, and this is where I come like for 2 or 3 times a week, sometimes less than that, because if I have to go to my classes, I'm not in a mood to go to the gym again. But I guess I have to change this habit. So I choose to do some cycling today, and this is a really good exercise. I mean, I'm not a very gym freak, I would say, because I have not a very complete idea of all the gym exercises, but whatever I see in online, I try to do those. I know that's not the proper way to do a gym, to do workouts, but as a starter, as a beginner, I guess just start it, just do it anyway. So today I'm trying this new exercise, which is actually focusing on my lower part of the body, let's say legs, thighs, etc. So this is, I guess, falls under squats somehow, with 2.5 kg of weight on my shoulder. I guess so that was 2.5 kg. So it helped. Anyways, my leg was shaking and I'm walking towards my home, but before that I plan to go to Sainsbury's, and you guys are so lucky that you are seeing this kind of weather in the UK while I'm shooting this vlog, because this is very rare picture of the UK. So I was planning to buy some groceries and also fruits, because though I have banana in my home, I don't have grapes, and these two fruits is something that I regularly have. And yes, after buying those, I went to the queue, and it was a queue because people are coming back and Christmas, every kind of holiday is over, and you can see how much crowded it is. I didn't plan to shoot that guy anyways. So beautiful sceneries. I mean, yeah, I always used to love these kind of trees. And that's not my car. Okay, so I came back home, but while I was in the gym, I got an email that I have received some Amazon parcel, and I had to collect that from the reception area. But the parcel is some not very specific. I had to order something, and just watch me walking that fast. I didn't know I walked that fast. Anyways, I came back to my room and I was planning to freshen up and to get a shower, but before that I want to open my parcels. I don't know why I find it so fancy opening my parcels, and I was praying my Asr or Maghrib prayer. I can't specifically remember, but hey, I guess you should enjoy this beautiful scenery, and I won't talk for a moment. So this is a drawing on a tote bag which I made with my friends, and this is the parcel. So I ordered a portable heater because the heater in my room is shit. So anyways, now I'm planning to take my shower. You are not going inside with me. Okay, so after my shower, I'm having my lunch, and I always try to have eggs in my lunch or dinner, which might be fried or boiled. Okay, so this is a takeaway chicken, which I love it because sometimes I hate my cooking. Sometimes, not always. Okay, so yeah, I'm having my lunch, watching that again. Okay, so this is coffee time, and I usually don't have coffee all the time in the evening, but sometimes I do feel like having it. So right now I'll be going through my proposal again because I haven't finished earlier. Anyways, because yeah, as I told you, I forgot everything. So yeah, but right now I'll be showing you an app or software which is Rise, which is pretty good, because if you guys love using Pomodoro sessions, or you love to count your productivity, measure your productivity, how much time you have spent, and it gives you pleasure after that time is over, then it's something that will help you. So instead of using Pomodoro on going over to any kind of softwares like Google, just use this app, because here you can see that it shows how much time I have spent in what section, like in Google Chrome or YouTube or ChatGPT, how much time I have spent over there. So it literally measures everything. Okay, so as I was searching for a couple of things on ChatGPT, it shows that 13% time I was in ChatGPT, and also it shows the focus session score, which is 90, quite good, and also the focus time, which was poor, average, or good. It was so much low and good. Okay, so because I was getting some texts and messages, yeah, right now in the phone. Though I'm not that much addicted to social media right now, because I am getting a detox session from social media, which I'll make a video on very soon. And I don't know why every time I shoot my vlog, I'm always making pasta in front of you guys. I don't know why that happens. Trust me, that's a coincidence. But yeah, that's something I make sometimes, and I refrigerate them, because it's not always possible to make foods whenever you are living alone. So right now the session I'm going to have, it's going to be in dark and with a candle on, and this is something I started doing for a couple of months, I guess from last semester, and this really helps. So majority of the time, if you are like writing your assignments on your laptop or desktop, then this thing literally helps. This enlighten my mood. And if you are kind of person that enjoys reading in dark or having a little bit of light around you, then I guess this kind of session will literally help. And also lofi turned on in background, this thing I have been like, I feel like I feel very focused while I'm doing this thing. So yeah, I would prefer to those people. And as usual, like previously, I'm using Rise, and also I'm setting up some new softwares over here because Rise is sometimes unable to recognize which page or which software you are using and whether that falls under distraction or productivity. So yeah, make sure you use Rise. And right now I'm having my dinner, and also after that I'll be brushing my teeth. I guess I forgot to put my Isha prayer. Anyways, okay, so I'll be brushing my teeth. So this is a kind of habit I have been building for last 2 to 3 years. Before that, I used to brush just once a day. Oh my god, I didn't have to say that. Anyway, so I'm going to my bed right now. And before going to my bed, I always dust my bed because this is a sunnah of our Prophet Muhammad, and try to do that always. Even if your bed is clean, just try to dust it a little bit. And then I'll be going to my bed. Anyways, that's not healthy to have your phone or laptop on your bed. So thank you for watching this vlog. I will see you inshallah in the next video. Till then, stay safe. Assalamu alaikum.